welcome back. This is Spirit Traders. All right, as you can see right now, we are currently in a trade, and this looks like a setup for a sell signal already. And this is the higher time frame. We are on 1 hour time frame right now, and currently we have spotted out a very strong resistant area. Okay, and this is indicating that the sellers are currently pushing in the market, and this sell might at least take some period of time, okay, because right now sellers are currently in the market. So I think this is should be where our stop loss will be, okay, just in case of any further push. But as you can see right now, we already are in the market, and then we are seeing what is happening, okay, because if you check previously, sellers happened to push to this particular same zone, and they sold down uh, for a long period of time, okay, and it was a massive sell, okay, around this zone. And even on the let me check, okay, let's just go back to the past. Okay, if you notice, currently price is around this particular area which we are now, uh, around this particular zone, okay. So to tell you that this particular price zone is for sellers, okay, because the market pushed all the way from this zone. Let's just check where it was a start for, okay, the sell, okay. All right, buyers have been in the market for a very long period of time, starting from this particular axis, okay, from this particular zones, this particular area, this price level, all the way up until now, guys. And at this particular zone, it happens to be a very strong resistance, okay, for buyers. And right now, if you notice, that is why we're able to spot out these entries, and we took a sell, okay. So let's just zoom back a little and see what is currently happening, okay. If you check, let's go back to 1 minute time frame. On 1 minute time frame, it's already clear that, okay, the zones are ready, and then we shouldn't be expecting any spike from the moment any moment from now, because sellers are currently in the market, and this is a selling zone, okay. So this is the best time, okay, to take a swing, okay, and have an expected profit, okay. Just have a target on where to enter the market. All right, so if you can see right now, we are currently pushing, okay, and this is a sell for us. All right, so I'm going to be posting this video, and then I'll be back to see how far and how this sell will go. All right, so I will update you on my next video how we ended up on this, or I will just post the video, then I'll be right back after a couple of hours. Okay, let's see how far with the sell, if it's gonna be a strong one, okay. So all right, guys, welcome back. As you can see, currently the trade is still on it, and we're not gonna swing this trade, okay, but for the meantime we're gonna be scalping, because we currently looking out for how to catch the spikes. Like I said earlier on my previous videos, I said trading the spikes are more profitable than going for the ticks, okay, but depends on what and how you have mastered your own trading, okay. But mainly I deal with the spike, okay. So as you can see here, we already expecting uh um a retracement here, okay, because we're suspecting that this place might be a trigger point, okay. But as you can see right now, it's already a selling zone, and we are sure that sellers are going to really try to push the market down, but we don't know how far they might go, because buyers are seriously trying to introduce themselves in the market, okay. So that is another trigger point for us. Then coming down to this particular area, we suspecting here too, but we don't know how strong it might be. Let's just come about here, okay. Like I told you, watch out for where was the beginning, where we had an opening of a spike, okay, and then a close, okay. But at some point again, you might just try to spot out another opening that might be another support for you, okay. That can be a middle zone, So this is it. At this particular point, we are expecting that there might be a retracement, because this already, if you notice around these particular areas, these zones in particular, buyers have been trying to push, okay, within the zones. So that place alone can be an entry, okay, it can be a trigger point. So we are trying to spot out this in particular. As soon as sellers push down to that place, we might take a buy, I mean, okay. So let's just go back again. If you notice around this place, sellers pushed a little, but buyers were still strong. That was why we had this strong bullish move. Like the candles were so strong, and buyers really pushed until they got to this particular zone where sellers happened to push the market down. Okay, so let's check again where. Okay, if you notice around this place, it was really a trigger point. So to tell you that this zone is a very strong one because of what happened on this place again. So let's just go back and check. Okay. Additionally, if you observe, this particular place is also a trigger point for entry, and then we came back to this place. But even though the buyers were not strong around this particular side, until they came all the way down and broke back, came back, broke the support, and at the point this particular resistance became a support for them to sell all the way down, not until they actually get back to that place and it started uh, buying, okay, around this zone. So let's check again where we got another entry. Okay, so if you notice after then, buyers were not able to make attempts there because it happens to serve as a support, okay, for them, for the sellers. But around this place, if you notice, is really a trigger point. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, we got another trigger area, trigger point around this place. So that's to tell us that this particular price area is really a strong support. Okay, it's a support for buyers. Okay, so we should be looking out for this support any moment from now to take a buy. All right, so guys, that is all right, guys, welcome back. This is 1 hour after the trade we took, and currently, if you notice, the market is still trying to sell, or buyers are currently interrupting the sale. Okay, and it has been moving good, even though we had some retracement, and currently we are on the $80 profit. Okay, let's just check the 1 hour time frame and see what's going on over there. If you remember where I was trying to show us, okay, so this is currently the second hour of the trade, and looking like it's already in a buyer zone. Okay, but we don't know how strong this zone is gonna be like. So that is why I spotted out already, but we don't know how strong this zone is. But even though it's going to buy, okay, it's just a little retracement to continue the sell. All right, because buyers have been in the market, but if you notice, the market has been a trend for over a long period of time. So let's just hold for some while and see what turns out to be for the trade. Okay, don't forget, like I said earlier, it's just all about trying to spot our zones, but I prefer trading catching the spikes because it's more profitable and better off. Okay, because no matter how you know how the trade is going to end up, okay, it's better than being in a profit and going out with some little profit. Okay, but buying and catching the spikes is more better. Okay, so I'll do a video on how to trade on crash in the indices, but currently I focus more on boom because it's more complex, and let me say I've mastered trading with this, but okay, I will be taking entries on crash. Okay, but currently this video is all about how to sell the boom 1000. Okay, now this is it. We spotted our entry, our zones from the higher time frame, and then we took a sell as soon as we got a confirmation of a sell. All right, so this is where we should be looking out for if in case we are going to take a buy. All right, this is one of the zones, and this is another top major zones again we should be looking out for if at all we're going to take a buy, because any other spike from now is not going to be as healthy as it's supposed to be, because of the current market structure right now, because it's showing us that sellers are already in the market, okay, and sellers are really going to push the market for some time, okay. So I took a trade with I think that was four positions, and with one lot size, hoping that we see how the trade goes. Okay, so I don't really know if I will want to make this video long and say a lot of things, but this is basically what we do. Okay, we spot out major zones where we can take an entry, and then we execute. Okay, so currently right now this zone look like a buying zone, but let's watch out to see what happens. But around this particular area I should be going out of the market, since I've made couple close to $100 already. But this particular place is just a entry for me, so I will go out of the market and see how I start preparing to catch a spike. But the spikes won't be as strong as how it's supposed to be, due to, like I said, sellers are already in the market. So let's just go back to one the daily time frame. Okay, if you notice from this zoom, you will observe that, okay, currently for quite some times buyers have been engaging the market from here. Okay, they have been engaging the market quite for some time right now, and it shows that what is currently happening is just a little retracement. So if at all we are going to take any entry from now, it's where we expect that sellers are going to push the market all the way down, then we hope for a little retracement back again, maybe around this zone before it breaks out and continue. Okay, so let's just go back to the 1 minute time frame and see what is happening. All right, the trade is running good, and this is how everything goes. Okay, so if you want to trade as a indices trader and one who doesn't like use it, or just try to watch out for the support and resistance area. All right, don't forget, please, if you're new to this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so to be notified whenever I release a video. This is Spirit Traders signing out. See you on my next video, guys. All right.